Good morning. I'm Pastor Steve of the Warwick Christian Fellowship. I'm glad you could be with us today. Today is Tuesday, August 24th. We're approaching September so soon. The summer's just speeding by. But I'm glad you could be here today. I want to talk to you about what it could mean to surrender your life to Jesus. In the book of Isaiah, chapter 6, verse 8, where Isaiah is before the Lord, convicted of his sin, and he's healed of his unclean lips. God says, and he writes, I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send and who will go for us? Then he said, here I am, send me. He was willing to go, not even know what the mission was. Over a couple hundred years ago, there's a shoemaker from England named William Carey. He was with the Baptists in England. God put on his heart to reach the masses. Now, William Carey, while being a shoemaker, actually learned to speak 4 or 5 different languages. He had 7 kids, 3 of which died in infancy. He had 5 sons and 2 daughters. I think the 2 daughters died in their infancy, and his son, one of them, died when he was 5. Well, he wanted to go to India, and people in the Baptist mission group there told one of the leaders told him to sit down. He says, when God chooses to save pagans, he'll do it in his own time and way. But Carey wouldn't put up with that, so he went anyway to India. And while he was in India, his wife had mental illness. He went several years, I think something like 30 years before he had a convert. But eventually he had translated the Bible into several of the Indian languages, and all, something like 20, 30 some dialects of Indian language. I don't remember the exact number. But he did an incredible thing, and he became the father of modern day missions. And this one little shoe cobbler out of England changed the world for Christians in Christ and missions. He did it despite the fact that many Christians were against him. What a great testimony of his faith. And I'm wondering, what would it look like if you or I served God with that kind of passion, that kind of fervor? How far would we go? What would we do? I want to encourage you to pray and take a bold step of faith today and tell God, wherever, whatever, whenever, I'm yours. Surrender yourself today to God by following his calling in your life, whatever it may be. Do it with a fervor and a passion for Christ. And you can, if this one shoemaker could change the world, you don't know how God could use you. I hope this helps you, and I hope you have a great day. May God bless you. See you tomorrow.